Hey guys, RanterInShades, or exercise my First Amendment rights vlog style. Back in home sweet home, good old Wayland. Now, lately I've been seeing a lot of videos that people have been making of their top 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000 favorite YouTubers, or even just YouTube ranters. And they've all been pretty good lists, but the list I would like to make today is my top 5 ranters who I think should be bigger. Meaning that, they should have more subscribers, they should be more well-known within YouTube. So, I'm going to now showcase 5 people that I would like to see get a good bit more subscribers in the near future. So, enjoy.
Okay, so number 5 on my list is Danny the Metalhead. If you don't remember who Danny is, he was the guy who I collabed with in the What's Wrong with Avenged Sevenfold video that I made. I look at Danny as not necessarily my first subscriber, but my first friend on YouTube. He was one of the first people that reached out to me and asked if he could collab with me. And since then, the friendship has grown. We've talked a lot, become much closer of people, and he also featured me in one of his videos about paparazzi. So, I still believe that, if you do like my shit, you'll definitely like the kinds of videos that Danny makes. Even if Danny wasn't my friend, I would still praise his content as being pretty well made and for making some pretty good points in his videos. And his channel, really, it definitely deserves to be seen by more people. He is the kind of person who I really would like to see develop more of a following. Number 4 on my list is StraightEdgeAngel 777. I've only been subscribed to StraightEdgeAngel for a little while, but his content is so professional. He makes some pretty good points in his videos. His videos are pretty short, they're right to the point, and damn, his editing, it is just beautiful. It kind of surprises me that someone like him doesn't reach a wider audience. So, if you haven't heard of this guy, definitely check him out. Number 3 on my list is the Thunderous Time Lord, aka Phil. Phil's another really unique specimen in the ranting community. He has one thing that not a lot of ranters seem to have, and that is originality. No offense to anybody else, but Phil seems to tackle on some pretty obscure issues in both real life as well as YouTube. I really feel strongly that more people should be taking notice of Phil and really just taking a gander at what exactly he has to say, because he makes some pretty entertaining content and makes some really great points. You should definitely check him out. He's also got a hell of an accent. Number 2 on my list is the Truth Hurts Network. Truth Hurts Network is another unique specimen in the ranting community. His videos are pretty short. He manages to make his videos just right down to the point, giving his raw opinions, despite all the jump cuts he uses every sentence. David is the kind of person that is really not afraid to be himself, and he's not afraid of giving his straightforward opinion on whatever the issues at hand may be. So if you're new to his channel, I really advise you to be cautious. You will get offended. That is not a joke. It took a while for me to get used to, his sense of humor and the way he likes to express himself. But he takes pretty great pride in being offensive. So, I'm just giving you a fair warning. Don't say I didn't warn you if you're new to David's channel, because you will definitely not like exactly everything he has to say. But if you can get past that, you'll see a guy who makes some really great content and is really worthy of you guys checking out.
And the number 1 ranter on my list who I think needs more subscribers and should be bigger on YouTube is me. Hey, Kool. I topped the list. That's awesome, cool. Come on, let's celebrate! Woohoo! Hello? What? I didn't earn the #1 spot on the list? Are you sure? Okay, then. Alright. Damn it.
But in all seriousness, #1 on my list is actually Nick Milazzo 668. If you don't know who Nick is, you may remember him as a guy who collaborated with JJ Discussions a couple of times, which is how I first heard of him. I checked him out and was awed at the kind of stuff that he was making videos about. I mean, he had some videos on metal elitism, which is what originally got my attention, and since then, we've become some pretty good friends. I enjoy talking music with him. I enjoy, having, plain old discussion with him. He's a guy I feel proud to consider my friend. It's just amazing how we can see eye to eye. That's the thing that impresses me the most with Nick. Not even just that he makes some videos on metal elitists, but the fact that he has so much to say, so much good points to make on so many other things that I just would really like to hear more from him about. He's an interesting person, makes some really great points, and I really strongly believe that more people should definitely be checking him out. One more person I'd like to talk about for an honorable mention is KWub TV. I originally had him intended to be on this list until he posted a video later after I finished recording this audio that garnered him a good few hundred subscribers, especially after Mr. Repsion promoted him on his Facebook page. But regardless, KWub, he's a great guy. He makes some very quality content, very professional content, on par with Nate Talks to You, who his videos remind me a lot of. And even with the large subscriber count that he's managed to develop in such a little amount of time, he could always be bigger, and I have high hopes for him. So congratulations, Caleb.
So thus concludes my list of ranters who I think need to get bigger on this site. And Caleb. So, hope you enjoyed this list. So, take care, and it's a bit too early to start saying have a great summer, but fuck it, I will say it anyway. Have a great summer. I'm Shades, and I'll see you next time.